What's up guys, Daniel here with the Celica Supra build. So today what I plan on doing is going to the pick and pull here in San Antonio, Texas and getting a couple things. So I want to find like an old vintage power steering reservoir. The one on my 5MGE wasn't able to come off, and even when I did try to get it off, I was like kind of ruining it. And not only that, at the bottom of the reservoir, it's like all metal and it's formed to fit right in place of where it was before. I don't even think that you would be able to hook a line to it. I think there's like a hard line under it, so there's just no point. I'm gonna try to find something at the junkyard, like old vintage Toyota. There's some old vintage Toyota power steering reservoirs that like just look so cool. I think the old 4Runners have them. So if I can find one of those, that would be super cool.
Oh, hey there. I had plans to go to pick and pull, but when I went back to Thomas's house, we decided just to try and get the reservoir off of my old 5MGE engine, and we got it off. Also, Thomas had this thing laying around, which I think I'm going to use for my power steering cooler. And it might be overkill, but I've heard a lot of problems with power steering usually are because of high heat. So this should be able to reject that heat, no problem.
So I found out after doing some research that the ECU that I got with my Aristo 2JZ-GTE was not the correct ECU. Well, it's an ECU, but it has the immobilizer on it, so it needs the pairing key in order for that engine to start. The ECU won't start the engine unless it has the correct key. Luckily, I had my friend Thomas email them before I bought the engine a long time ago, asking about the immobilizer, whether they're gonna give us the immobilizer ECU or the non-immobilizer ECU. And they told us they would give us the non-immobilizer ECU. And when I got the ECU, I started doing my research and I found out that, oh, it's not, the model number doesn't match up. So I went ahead and talked to them. I talked to JDM Import from Long Beach, California. All they told me was just, hey, send back the ECU that you got and we'll send you the one with the non-immobilizer. So I just got it today, so I'm gonna open it up and then I'm gonna show you guys that model number so that you know which one is the non-immobilizer ECU and which one is. I'll also show you, I have pictures of my immobilizer ECU, so I'll just post that right now. But anyways, here's the non-immobilizer ECU. I'm gonna open up the package just to make sure. Yep, that's it. Got it. All right, so if you have the non-immobilizer ECU, this is the model number that you should have. It should be 89661 30 or -3A470 2JZ-GTE. And also another way you could tell is back here where these where the harnesses go. On the immobilizer ECU, this part right here, there's an extra port where the immobilizer harness will go in, and this guy doesn't have it at all, so that just tells me automatically this is the non-immobilizer ECU. All right, so I just got this gearbox oil for my R154. This came in today. This is Redline MT90 gear oil. It's kind of pricey, but it's supposed to be high-end stuff. You can't find it at like AutoZone or O'Reilly, any like your go-to auto parts place. So I just ordered it on Amazon. It came in right now. That's what it looks like. I think this is a gallon or a little bit more. 1 gallon, 3.78 liters, 3.75 liters. Anyways, there's two places I can put this in. There's the fill plug on this side, which is what I think I'll be using. But you can also fill in the oil from what I heard up top where the shift housing is. I don't think I want to take off 6 bolts just to put oil in. So I think I'm just going to go with the fill plug. whenever the transmission is in the car, people typically have a hard time trying to get a ratchet around this or something. So it's always difficult to put oil in through here. Anyways, I'm gonna start putting oil in there now. Smell of oil. Taking it like the good girl she is. So, oil actually started coming out from that little hole right there. I believe that's for like a speed sensor. I never plugged it up because I didn't have time to worry about that, but I guess I need to find something for that. So I just got this power steering hose from Drift Motion, and it fits onto my power steering pump just fine. This guy fits to my power steering rack. I actually bought this guy too, but it doesn't even fit. So the regular power steering fitting that came with a hose fits just fine. And also what came in from Drift Motion at the same time, same day, is this little speedometer that goes into my transmission right here. And this is what I needed to plug up this hole so that oil didn't leak out. Oh no, it came apart. Yeah, I need to assemble this properly. I just kind of put it together, but there's it came unassembled like this, and I just put it together. This also came with it as well, and I have some little gaskets that I need to put on here, but I'm gonna assemble that right now, and I'm gonna put it in here, plug it up, and put the rest of the oil inside here. And once Thomas gets here, we're gonna start firing this baby up. All right, so I just finished all the wiring that I need to do to get my 2J started on the ground. If it works out tonight, then I'll try to make a good little video explaining how I wired it up. As far as like pin to pin, all the information is online already, so you could probably find it if you want to, but I also want to contribute to the 2J Society. I know right now there's a lot of demand for these 2Js. They just doubled in value since I bought them last year. So I know there's gonna be some 2J people gonna be doing the same thing that want to start their 2J on the ground before anything. So this one's for you guys. All right, what are we doing?
All right, the pump leaks, but Daniel wants to start it. Here we go. What do you want to do?
All right, so we're gonna attempt to start the 2J right now. I have it all wired up to the ECU, the pump, everything ready to go to be started on the ground. There's about to be a storm here, like less than an hour, so I wanna get this done real quick. And only problem is there's like a pump leak, so hopefully that doesn't start a fire. If it does, Thomas has a fire extinguisher ready to go, so. All right. Fire extinguisher right there?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna turn on, wait, how do I turn it off if
I disconnect the power, the ECU power would become disconnected.
Okay, cool.
It should.
Okay.
All right, I can run this and you can go run your starter.
Okay.
Okay, buddy?
All right. All right, ready?
Fucking champ over there. All right, tell me when.
All right, stop.
Okay, I disconnected.
Yeah.
Did that one fall off?
Well, this one's grounded. This is connected to the engine, so I assumed it was grounded.
Okay.
But, all right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You want me to connect? You tell me when.
Connect.
I am connected.
All right, disconnect.
Disconnected. Okay, try number 2. You want me to connect?
Connect.
I'm connected.
Whoa, did you turn it off?
Nope.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
All right, what do you think it is, Daniel? Got our 2JZ here, okay? It ain't starting.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna connect.
Go for it.
I'm connected. Oh, what's up? What's up?
One more time? Or no? Is that it?
Yep.
Alright, fuck it. Yellow. Ready? We'll leave it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Woo!